Hello, magical butterflies. This is Tina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you're interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, the link to book in my Etsy shop is listed below, along with my list of services. If you're interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you're in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international outside of the United States, there is a special ordering link for you below. I have my Linktree link listed. You can click on that to get all of my links, including my Instagram. I'm at Butterfly Intuition. That is the only account I have. Connect with me on Facebook. Join my Patreon butterfly community. It is a 3-tier level, sun, moon, stars. If you're interested in joining, click on the link. View my blog, read my blog, subscribe to my blog, and if you like my channel and you enjoy my work and would like to send an energy exchange of a butterfly gratitude donation, the links to donate are listed below. This is going to be a general collective reading for divine masculine guidance, honoring the journey and unlocking who you are. This is going to be general, so this can apply to all areas of life. As always, please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. A divine masculine is an energy that I channel. I refer to the divine masculine as he or him, but a divine masculine can be either a man or a woman, regardless of gender. Take it as it applies. Everyone embodies divine masculine energy. You have both masculine and feminine energy. I'm going to be using a tarot spread that I found on Pinterest by Emerald Lotus Divination. I'm using the Honoring Your Divine Masculine Energy tarot spread. The decks I'm going to be using are the True North Collective Tarot Project by Ashley Snow, Divine Connections Tarot by Queen of Light 1111. I am completely blanking on the name of this tarot. It's by Cherub's Thunder. She has a shop on Etsy. The Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon Oracles, The Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff, MD, and the Gods and Titans Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. So let's get into cards to describe your divine masculine energy. So what cards are describing the divine masculine energy that you have? We have True North. It is your purpose to shine through. So you do have a divine purpose in this life. You may be being pushed to align to it. This push may be a gentle push, or it may be a really big, uncomfortable push if you are not open to change, or you're afraid of change, or you're just afraid of what this change, this push is going to bring. But it is your purpose to shine true. It is your purpose to shine your light, to be that true North Star that's in the sky, that shines bright like a diamond. So really divine masculine energy, if you're in this energy, you are just being shown it's time to shine your light, and it's not time to dim your light to fit in. That time has passed. Because what you want is this Two of Cups. Love knows no bounds. So divine masculines are in the energy of wanting love. Wanting a really true love connection, not like a karmic connection that they may have been in the past. Masculines are wanting to connect with that true love counterpart, that true North Star that they're being guided to go towards. So I'm really just feeling divine masculines are just seeing that Two of Cups, the true North Star, are really just pushing and showing him or her the divine feminine, the true love counterpart that is meant for them. Things are aligning for those two to come together. The Five of Wands. Obstacles are fleeting, you are eternal. So if there has been any obstacles in the way, any conflicts, they are fleeting. You're being shown that there is a way to overcome them. It's all in your perception. It's all in how you look at it. So if you focus on a problem, you do create more of the same and things become very difficult. But if you focus on a solution, the solution comes and things become more easy and you're able to overcome this obstacle. So Wands is the fire energy of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So if you're a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or have that somewhere dominant in your chart, or really this fire energy is just telling you to gain leadership of your life, to be confident and to follow your passion and to listen to your heart. And with the Page of Cups, wander into the depths of your soul. So it is okay to feel. It is okay to be soft. It is okay to be vulnerable. It is okay to surrender, to just go with the flow, to give that person a chance, to come back and say, hey, I'm sorry for what I did, or what you didn't do, or what you wish you did. Making things right. In order for you to completely make things right and to not be afraid to reach out to that person, to make amends, to end a relationship, to walk away from a job, to align yourself to your true north purpose, go into the depths of your soul to give yourself this Page of Cups energy. And it will also bring you the Page of Wands. And you are going to see the possibilities are unlimited. Things will shift. You will focus from problem to solution, from hard to easy, from unforgivable to forgiven, from unlovable to lovable, from unworthy to worthy, from unvalued to valued. You will see your true north potential. You will find your purpose, and you will align with your true love counterpart. So next, we're going to get into how you, the viewer, support and protect those around you. So how do you support and protect those around you? I was very guided to use this deck because she has first responders in this deck. And I was just getting like police, protect and serve, really just protecting the community, protecting people, because that's really what divine masculines do. They're always groomed. Men are just groomed to be the provider, the protector, the one that everyone goes to. So that's why I was called to use this deck. We have the Eight of Wands. So putting the fire out is what I'm hearing. So you can be more supportive and protective of those around you if you learn to put the fire out. To not engage in the drama, to not engage in the conflict, to not engage in things that just don't serve a purpose in your life anymore. And that's going to bring in temperance. It's going to bring in change because this is 14 and it equals a 5. So temperance is showing you that you are getting ready to take flight, that you're not afraid to move forward. And if you are, you have nothing to be afraid of because you can't fall. And even if you do, you can get back up. And with the Nine of Cups, another way you can be supportive and protective of those around you is to be in wishful thinking, wish fulfillment. Just really be in the cup energy of love. Being in tune with your emotions, expressing how you feel, telling people how you feel, doing sweet things for those that you love, showing people, making an effort is really what I'm hearing. And that's going to bring in the sun energy. number 17, which equals an 8. So 8s I always see as the infinity symbol, and for some reason the month of August is coming through. So this could be a special message if you have a birthday in the month of August, or Leo season was just very transformational for you. But the sun is telling you that the sun is going to shine again, but you can be supportive and protective of those around you, but you need to make sure you're being supportive and protective of yourself. Because the Eight of Pentacles is telling you it's time to do the work and to work on yourself. Work on where you're going, where you want to go. And the Seven of Swords is just telling you that you may need to keep it a secret. You may need to not share with people if you're looking to change a relationship status, or if you're looking to change a job situation. Really just stay in the energy of just letting it be illuminated to you through the moon energy. This card equals the 9, and 9s are about cycles closing. So you're at the end of closing a cycle. And this cycle is illuminating to you. So you could have felt a big shift around this new moon in Virgo that we just had. I'm recording this right after the new moon in Virgo happened in September. So this new moon, or whenever the new moon was when you're watching this, really just know that this new moon is bringing you a reset, a new beginning. And what it's also bringing you is the energy to get into the King of Pentacles, to be that protector, that provider, that supporter of those around you. Because when you protect, support, and provide for yourself, that is when you can do it for others. Because you will always put yourself first. And putting yourself first helps you see things more clearly. It's like the song, I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Things are going to shift. So next we're going to get into how you could be more active in chasing your desires. So if you have desires you want to chase, could be, I'm really just feeling more career, life purpose oriented, but maybe you lack the motivation or you just feel something is missing. Let's just see how you could be more active in pursuing them, and just maybe what you need to do to get into that energy. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is coming through. Communication and rapid change. So you need to communicate to yourself on what you want. I'm really just being shown like some type of paper, like a notebook, a journal, or even a planner, to really communicate what you want to do in your life. You want this rapid change, but change doesn't happen like that. Change happens when it's going to happen. And when you're trying to manifest something, you have to be patient and you have to let it manifest on its own time. You can't be like, I want it now. Like Violet and Willy Wonka. Like, I want it now, Daddy. Like, just expecting it to happen right then and there. You have to communicate and say, okay, universe, this is what I want. And know that this rapid change is going to come, but the rapid change is more about your thought process. Looking for it. Expecting it to show up now. It could show up now, but it could show up a month, 2 months, 3 months from now, or even a year from now. It's going to show up whenever it's time. So be the change that you seek and continue taking the necessary action steps, creating a plan, a business plan, even a vision board, journaling every day, just asking yourself maybe like what the word of the day is, what do I need to know, especially if something happens during the day. Really just get into that energy, because that energy is going to help you unlock the key, unlock the door of missed opportunities and apathy with the Four of Cups. You're going to see certain things that were missed in career and opportunity, especially if you were overlooked or stepped over for a promotion, or they don't see your worth where you work. You're going to unlock a new door. You're going to leave that establishment, that company. You're going to find something better, suited for you, that is more aligned to your beliefs and your truths. So that's what you have to communicate to yourself. You have to say to yourself, okay, well, what kind of job am I looking for? Am I looking for a job that I have now that causes me stress and disrespect and makes me hate going there? Or do you want the opposite of that? you communicate to yourself, and you'll see that rapid change in your thought process. You'll see that rapid change in your interpretation and your expectations. You'll release those expectations and attachments. And what that is going to bring you is the Nine of Cups. You're going to have a transformation. You're going to have wishes fulfilled. Life is going to be good because you're going to make a wish upon a star. Your dreams do come true. They may not come true tomorrow, but they're going to come true. You just have to be open. And that's what the butterflies represent. Just transform out of the old way of thinking, the old thought process, the old way of doing. Get into the Queen of Cups energy. I always see the Queen of Cups as intuitive and sensitive, and that's really what she's saying, because even though this is a divine masculine reading, you still have divine feminine energy within you. And I do have a video on divine feminine, the journey for guidance, so if you want to check out that video just to see if there's messages there. The divine feminine and the divine masculine both want the same thing in life. They want to be loving, they want to be stable, they want things to go with the flow, and they want caring people around them. And there's something wrong with that. So get into the energy of being intuitive, being sensitive, being vulnerable, and being open. So next we're going to get into a suppressed emotion that you should resolve. So what is the current suppressed emotion that needs to be resolved within divine masculine? So I'm going to pull one card from this deck, and then we're going to get into how you can confront this suppressed emotion with some surrender guidance messages. All right. Pitiful. Victim mentality is what I'm hearing. Eight of Swords energy of being bound in fear. The man on the card has his hands behind his head. He's on his knees and he is frozen. But nobody is keeping him there. He is keeping himself there. So you have the opportunity to get up anytime that you choose. So what is keeping you there? That is the suppressed emotion. What is keeping you from taking that leap of faith when it comes to love? Taking control of your life. Living your life for you. Doing what you feel is best for you. What keeps you bound in fear? Bound to karmic situations, karmic relationships, karmic thoughts, patterns, beliefs, or truths that are not yours. You have to dive deep into what keeps you stuck so you can put your hands down, get up, and walk out of that alleyway towards a new beginning. Because the reason you're frozen is because you don't want to continue down this dark alley because you know it's not going to lead you to where you want to go. So you have to surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So it's time to take the blindfold off. It's time to accept people and situations exactly as they are. Not everything is perfect. Not everything is love and flowers and butterflies and rainbows. Sometimes they are, but it takes a lot to get there. It takes work. It takes two, especially in any type of relationship, whether it's love, family, friend, or work. When you take the blindfold off and you see things clearly, that is when you will be able to make the best decision for you. And what that's also going to do is help you surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So surrender to receiving support and love simply means let people help you. Be vulnerable. Be open. be open to healing, to finding the courage to stand up and walk the path. And when you do that, you will be able to surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So just surrender this to the divine. Let the divine take the wheel and show you the way. And the way you can get up and get out of that alley is to surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, people, food, sex, or overworking, take action and begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. So whatever your addiction is, there's no judgment here. There never is. We all have our addictions, we all have our obstacles and blocks, and everyone's been there. It's a matter of admitting this addiction, being able to get the correct help if you need help, and take that action to begin to heal it so you can start moving forward. And this is a specific message for those that just feel frozen to make a move towards a divine feminine. Just surrender to the non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So what I'm really getting is that if you just have this overwhelming feeling that you have to go to your divine feminine, that you need to go to her before it's too late, and she could be waiting for you or she could not be waiting for you. It's going to be different for everyone, but if you don't have it in you to take that action because you know you're not in the right headspace, that's fine. Honor that. She will understand. She may not understand now, but in time, when she goes through her healing, she will. And let others come to you means maybe it's meant for her to come to you. Or maybe the two of you will come to each other with a chance meeting in the future. So the final section of this reading is how you can connect with your inner warrior. So how can you, the viewer, Divine Masculine, connect to your inner warrior? So when I pull a card, I'm going to use the guidebook to bring forth the meaning of the card to get the message. So the first one, I'm not even going to try to say his name, but he brings the energy of ecstasy. Let go. Feel the freedom of pleasure at its most divine. Reject the mundane. So, how you can connect with your inner warrior is to connect with your heart. To let go. To not engage in low vibration, karmic connections. Reject the mundane just means reject what doesn't feel good. Because when you're with one person, which is this woman here, you're thinking of this woman who's not there. Honor what you're feeling and follow your heart. And connect to love. Step out of chaos and allow love to direct all. A new love liberates your mind, body, and soul. So, mind, body, and soul is the trifecta of 333. When you step out of chaos, when you walk away from karmic relationships, situations, even thoughts and patterns, beliefs, you open your heart. You are being guided to open the heart chakra, because in order to allow divine love to come in, you have to be open to receiving it, but you also have to be open to sending it out as well. So listening to the guidance that is coming to you. Guidance is coming to you in many forms. This guidance is telling you to seek guidance to solve an issue. Choose carefully whom you take counsel from. Respect experience. It takes time to develop wisdom and knowledge. Be patient. So you can seek guidance to resolve an issue. You could be doing that now, or you might be thinking about it. It's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for guidance. Sometimes you have to. In order to see things clearly, sometimes you just need, whether it's a therapist or a life coach, to just kind of just show you a different way to look at something. It could even be a trusted friend or family member or someone that you work with. And what this guidance is going to bring you is the energy of seeing the beauty in everything, especially yourself. Look at the beauty around you, get outside, reconnect with the healing power of nature. So see the beauty in everything and everyone that you come across. Spirit animals are around you, Divine Masculine, showing you and bringing you messages of love, light, peace, and healing. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance for Divine Masculines on helping Divine Masculines honoring their journey and unlocking who they are. If this resonated, if you like this reading, drop a comment below, smash that like button, share this with anyone who you feel would like to hear the messages in this reading. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. Make sure the bell notification is set so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you're interested in booking a guidance reading or a session with me, the link to book in my Etsy shop is listed below along with my list of services. I wish you the most beautiful and magical day. Love and light.